on the year coming in. He is the reigning MPSF Freshman of the Year and All-American. On the other side, Jordan Lucas, he had 30 kills at USC on with a All-American opposite that the Matadors have. So should be a fun one and a long one tonight as number 6 Pepperdine. All right, welcome back. We are in Northridge, the Premier American Credit Union Arena. Number 16 hosting number 6 to the net, and the Matadors strike first. CSUN coming in number 16 in the nation, 7-2. This was their exact ranking that they had last year. Match victory weekend at Loyola Chicago and Lewis recently. Much courtesy to that man right there who has the first point tonight for the Waves in Illinois. 4.32 kills per set. He leads the team with 12 aces. Harkey, All-American last year. And as we pointed out, the national point leader. Set, and it goes to Jalen Phillips, the All-American opposite. For CSUN, he scores. For the Matadors in the starting lineup. Setting, Phillips at opposite, Joao Favarim, and the reigning Big West Freshman of the Week, Grayson Albers, in the middle. Waves score there. For Pepperdine, Cole Harkey, All-American hitter, along with Ryan Barnett, Ethan Watson, who was the MPSF Freshman of the Year a couple of years. Starting, the Waves are 4 All-Americans tonight. 3-3 as Avila will serve. Last year in 4 sets, Phillips out on the right side. 2 blockers up for the Waves. Block shifts to the right. Lucas avoids both of them. Loss at number 4 USC, a match that a lot of people will tell you the Waves, or the Matadors, I should say, show run late. Ended up winning at 15-13. Waves are out of rotation there. The Matadors go up by 2. Out to the left side, Gomez cross court. The flag is up and no touch. And jump serve, and that goes wide from Avila. 4 will serve 6. Waves are 2. Speaking of the beach, as CSUN runs the middle, Grayson Albers connects. Big one tonight. You posted what's going on down there. The other Wave loss this year was at home in 4 sets to UC Irvine, who some will tell you, well, as you mentioned. So UC Irvine playing very well. CSUN. After tonight, the Matadors will be off for a week. The next one will be at Waves. 95 aces as a team, which is more than 2 per set, considerably here. I think his bench is going to say leave it alone. The ball did drop on the line. Pepperdine as a team hitting .352, about a block and a quarter more per set than their opponents as well. So very solid team, very solid starting lineup. Number 6 in the nation, 9-8. Here's James Eady, All-American 4th-year junior. Favaria had been very effective early sophomore season, part of the tremendous freshman class a year ago. Be a Matador point. Waves thought they had come over, but Matadors get that one, 11-8. Let's take a look. Well, the ball have served 47 aces on the year, just under 1.5 per set. Out to the left side, there's Ryan Barnett. They've got PSF title. There's Jordan Lucas coming out of the 10-foot line to knock it down. Match the Matadors' biggest lead of 3. Jump serve, Doffner. Ball taken in the back by Barnett. Right side, Harkey drops one in. And the Waves get a couple, pulled to within 1. Barnett at the service line, misfires. 13 looks at 11. It's from tonight, February 18th. Ranked number 20 in the nation right now. Right side, cross court, ball dug up. Not so much home cooking on that one. Waves are back within 1. In the Big West was 13 for an errorless 19 in the 2 victories last week here over 4. Gets it to his All-American Cole Harkey at opposite, and the national point leader He sends a rocket down the middle to Carnizas in the white libero jersey. That's going to be a net violation on somebody. Both teams pointing at the other. And that will be, they got Jalen Phillips first. So we're tied up 14-all. Blow match still serving. Both teams still with their both timeouts, both timeouts left. Ends up getting the assist. Ball does drop there as Phillips was flying in from the back row. 17 back row. Harkey is 5 for 5 in set one. 17-16. Now the Matadors, Aiden Toon, 6'1", fourth-year junior hitter out of Honolulu, Hawaii. But one of the reasons the Matadors were successful in this match, didn't really let him get too much into a deep rhythm. And a jump serve, left to right, ball taken by Avila. Out to the right it goes. Phillips cross court. That is dug by Palomach. From the back row, Toon brings it to Aiden Toon. Just ball hits the tape. Carnizas, well read off the net. Little tip shot. It drops in for Jordan Lucas. Coming in from the wide open 10-foot area. Tied up again, 18-all. Joao Favarim, the server. The head coach won a national championship for Pepperdine in 2005. And in 2007, he was the AVCA national. Harkey, he's got it. Cole Harkey killed number 6 here in the first set. Waves are up by 2. And the head coach. And that was a record in the MPSF that stood for 19 years until recently when UCLA and Ohio State played. Winder formerly coached at Fresno State for the women's team and the University of Washington. The other side, the two know each other very well. Theo's also in his 4th year, and I think it was for Edwards for CSUN. Let's go to the stat sheet here as the Waves have hit 20. They lead it by way too highly, and that's kind of the case right now. Pepperdine is hitting .615. Harkey is 6 for 6. Barnett is 3 for 4. Both with end of the block. Avila denied. Picked up though by Albers. Out of the back, Phillips denied again. Trying to get through this wall. Back set, Phillips off the tape and trickles in. Back awkwardly and just managed to trickle it off the wall. Couldn't get the stuff, so Phillips gets the kill. He goes to 3 for 5. 3 and 5 for the Waves. We've had 6 ties and 3 lead changes here. Carnizas out to the left. Cross court, and Phillips gets another one. 4th kill for Phillips, pulled to within 1. Extremely high profile matches going on tonight. Number 1, number 2 for Pepperdine. 6'1", redshirt freshman from Manhattan Beach. A 2-point lead. The left-hander off the chest of Avila. Out if you're Theo Edwards, 23-20. And he will. Matadors now in a hole in set number. Subs Toon, and then they went on a 3-0 run. They took a lead. It astronomically as it is, but you got to find a way to slow down the offense. Here on the AVCA National Player of the Year watch list, as it was just announced for the first time a couple of days ago. Jalen Phillips has that honor as well. By Barnett in the back. Whistle blows. That's going to be a CSUN point as the setter, Andre Palomach, came over. Hand came over the tape to pull it back. Jump serve, Avila, down the middle to Riley. Front court it goes. Left side, 1-on-2, Barnett. They're gonna have to take a look at this. Yeah, that ball to me looked like it was down off the wipe off. Let's take a look. We're in front of him. Nice try there from Gomez, but they do fix it. No challenge necessary. A couple of misses of late for Cole Harkey. He was 7 for 7. Now he is 7 for 9 with 2 errors. Cleaned up. Service error number 8 for CSUN. Matadors had 2 aces in set 1. The Waves had Avila, get a front row. Albers is dug. Backside, Harkey, high off the wall. Saved behind the baseline by Avila. What a play. Lucas goes touch up front. At least keep the point going a little while longer. To the front. Albers will serve. First of the night. 3 Matadors now have served an ace tonight. They lead it by 3. Barnett took a little bit off of it. Had 2 blockers all the way over to the pin, and I think got the outside hand of Favre, right way they have been so far. Right side, and that is good. Jalen Phillips. When you're on the level that they normally play and you have trouble slowing them down. Ethan Watson, the server. A couple years removed from his MPSF freshman of the year. Within these first 10 matches, giving the ball to him, and he's getting right up against 400 on the season, running the middle covered by Phillips. Back to Phillips, set by Lucas, cross court, that's no good. Andre Palomach, the server, moments ago, just got his 12th kill of the season. Leading a 3:52 from the return. Matadors are not a fan of that call. Theo Edwards going to talk to Logan Chan, Heather Pickett presiding over the lines. See if they take a look at this. Ended up being closer than either side. This is a challenge. We'll leave it here. Got his verdict. It's a quick look. For either team. I don't think anybody was surprised by that. Theo, more than anything, wanted to talk to the guys. So the off speed this time. Sliding up there, Avila on one knee with the reception. Phillips cross court. He squeezes it in there. Jalen Phillips is in. A couple of aces shy of where Harkey is. CSUN back on top. Matadors drop the first one. Out on the left, Pepperdine scores. A slow start Wednesday night at USC, but then really caught fire. Owen Doffner, the server. Swappage of side outs of late. Waves in the navy blue, orange, and white. Matadors in the home. Lucas. Little skip shot and knock it down with his left hand inside of 10, flying in from the back. Here's consistency with their outsides. Of course, the unconventional spot there, but Lucas coming from the solid Grand Canyon program. Murray in and right into the chest of Avila he goes. Cole Harkey. Conference Player of the Year, maybe even National Player of the Year at this rate. National points leader right now, serves another ace. Go back up by 2, Pepperdine does. Multiple aces tonight for Cole Harkey. Off the tape that goes, left side, off the tape from Lucas, picked up by Harkey. Palomach out of the back, leaning in, overpass. Gomez pops up his own attack, out to the left, Barnett high off the wall. Backside Phillips trying to beat the block, cross court. As the Waves extend back out to a 3-point lead. Matadors led it by 3. A couple of times earlier in the set. Got the first 3 points, in fact, of the set. Line here, baseline, out comes up to the volleyball one. Reaching out Barnett on that reception and married to the sideline. Gomez slams it off the wall. Playing for the first time without Matei, number 4, who had played in every set. Somebody Pepperdine is missing tonight. He's been their blocking leader actually with 29. also yet to see Grant LaMurray. LaMurray, a .354 hitter at more than 2.5 kills per set and 12 aces on the season. We're yet to see him. Service error Phillips. Waves have hit 15. Nobody has called it. Hitting is also way down. Matadors hit .526 in the first and .059 now in the second. The Matadors, Jalen Phillips, 7 kills, .286. Jordan Lucas, 5 kills, .500. But Waves have both of the blocks now in this set. And are winning the aces 5. We're still over 300 on the night. Hitting's got to pick up the one set too. Gomez going to be blocked. First block of the set. In his 15th set, so just under half of the time this year. And that was close, very close. This was, and in real time, I thought it hit the corner. Happened here, right in front of us, just to our left. First, Pep, anything definitively. All right, looks at that. Back line just off the corner. Pepperdine had served 5 previously as a team. Let's see. Again, if we can see anything for just the way. This was a longer look than the last serve that was challenged. That's an ace. Just as we thought. We're finally right over here. So, joust. It is won by the big fella, Cole Harkey. And they're up by 5, and the first timeout will be called for either team. Theo Edwards has to come down by the setter, Owen Doffner, for the kill. The Matadors, though, are in deep trouble. Jeopardy of going down 2 sets. We outplayed them. Many levels of the game. Just took their feet off the peg. Free ball back to Albers, who puts it down. From back-to-back CSUN points. Come back with a service there. That was Boaz Sursonen for CSUN. 6'4" sophomore hitter. Sets played the entire year. He's played both of the sets tonight. Fast serve off the tape. Out to the left. Off the block, picked up again. But have to be a huge comeback at this point. Waves also have both of their timeouts left. Owen Doffner, the server. Out of bounds that goes. Give Harkey another point, 23-17. Three looking at 17. Here's 8 and 2. And this was the server who came in set 1 that pretty much turned the set around. Waves out on the left. Ethan Watson and Ryan Barnett. 8 and 2, looking for a 2-set lead right here. Puts it in the air, serves the Carnizas in the back. Out of the back, Jordan Lucas connects. And now they have all the tools necessary to win another MPSF championship. They can win a national championship if it all broke right. Of course, they're not going to. And they're extremely good all the way around the court. And, you know, going back to the Marv Dunphy days, this team at all times, you know exactly what to expect. They picked their lineup very early in the season. Want to do something maybe against a lesser non-conference team or whatnot very early in the season to, you know, see what you put them on the court with anybody. You're going to be in a battle. Albers. Wide open back row there. Grayson Albers go up 2-1 early here. But again, tonight starting 4 All-Americans. Not going to be able to get it back. Ricocheted off the rafters out to our right side. On his right knee, Jordan Lucas with the reception. Favareem with the swing, and that is a Matadors will be at UCLA a week from tonight. That'll be another test. That'll be the last leg of this extremely tough 3-match MPSF stretch for the Matadors. UC Merced and Cal Lutheran to wrap up the month of February. And then Big West opens up March 3rd in La Jolla at UC San Diego. Matador, UC Santa Barbara, and USC doing battle. That will be tomorrow night in the Galen Center. And the Anteaters were actually tested a little bit by Vanguard last night, or Wednesday night, I should say. We'll play on here. Matadors 5-4. Road trip. Top 10 Neva sweep against the Lewis and Loyola Chicago. 5-5 here. Out of the back, Lucas, and that is no. Ball picked up on the reception by Phillip. Front row, Doffner looking for the 2 ball, picked up. Out on the left, Jose Gomez. He's been extremely effective. Theo Edwards off the bench, might look at it here. Going to challenge. Yep, they're challenging the fact that it was called out. Not challenging a possible touch, but whether it was in or out. UC Irvine at Concordia, also a 7 o'clock start tonight. And the Matadors are 0 for 2 on challenges. They'll set it up in the middle of the court. They run the middle and knocking it down, James Eady. So remember, it took him the whole set. Played a couple of points in each of the first 2 sets. It's looked really good, really good every time we've seen. As we would replay the point. Obviously on the court it was ruled a Matador point, that it was down, so we'll see. And actually those, it was Barnett and I think it was Palomatch, yeah, who were kind of side by Matador point. They're going to stick with the call. So the Matadors are 79. It's been really good. Left side, Cole Harkey. That goes cross court. Kill number 14 for Harkey, 86. Problem for the Matadors, there just has not been enough. There's another block, and Matadors have dug 8 balls tonight. Almost 2.5 sets in. Doffner, 2 ball. Can't get it down. They had 2 blockers up. Barnett on the left. That's a placement shot. Had 3 blockers up. Sees wide open. That's all he had to do was place it for his 7th kill. To lead it by 7. James Eady serves his first. That means 5 waves have served an ace tonight. Left side, 1-on-2, and there's another block. Watson. Aaron pass chased down by Doffner and Jalen tonight. They extend out to an 11-point lead. Serves here, Joel Avila back to serve. Schedule taking on the top 3 from the MPSF. There's Ryan Barnett with authority. Not going to get any easy team. Good upstart team, up-and-coming program, Lincoln Memorial. Ranked this week, the top 20 poll. There's Grayson Albers to serve. The deficit for CSUN is 10 and down 2 sets. Albers runs up to the back line. Just like that, Pepperdine is 4 points from a very quick night. Right side, Phillips. Out to the left. 1-on-2. Kept alive briefly with Favorim's left foot, but that's all. Can't get the third hit over. Last time we talked to you, we were out of here in 70 minutes against Edward Waters. Right now, we're at the Long Beach State is all over UCLA right now in the first set, 21-11. That's number 2 hosting number 1. They're an hour behind. What's more is you gotta, you may lose the match, just don't lose the lessons that you can collect. And I think there are a lot of lessons to be learned this week from Wednesday and into. I said it was Edie that went up. I thought it was Paloma that got that kill, but either way, Pepperdine's got 14 match points. Serve it out. And the lefty goes ace. Kind of a fitting ending for Pepperdine. 10 aces. Wow. They put on an absolute clinic tonight in every facet of the game. Block count was 9, but that's very unofficial. And they get the 3-0 win on the road. 25-22, 25-18, and 25-10 to go to 5-2. It's the 4th sweep of the year for Pepperdine.